Hey guys, I just finished uploading the video of the Scrambler assembly and thought I would take a quick minute to explain why it took so long between the previous video and that, just over a year, I think. Because it turns out when your house floods, your garage becomes a storage unit and it makes it a lot harder to work on them. Wanted to get that video posted as quickly as possible. All of that video was recorded prior to November of 2024. It's currently July of 2025. So I got the video edited, and in the meanwhile, I haven't done much recording, but the bike's pretty much done. In this video, you're going to see a couple highlights of the things that I've done, little walkthrough, and then you'll hear the bike run, kind of. The petcock on this is one of the vacuum controlled ones, and it does not work very well, and I'm pretty sure it was getting fuel starved. So one, I bought new fuel line that's actually 6mm. What's on there is 4mm, just because of how it fit over the carb and petcock fittings. So I've got the correct size fuel lines. Hopefully it'll flow in smoother. And I've got a new petcock that is not vacuum controlled on order. So hopefully once that arrives, that'll get running, and I'll do a final video on this where I get to ride it around and hopefully see it running well. But for now, let's just do a quick walkthrough on what's been done, and you'll get to hear it briefly run and starve for fuel, or at least I hope that's what the problem is. All right, without further ado. There's still a few items in the garage that need to be sorted through and organized, but I'm very happy that I have some easily accessible storage for the future projects. And then in the back of the garage, have the lift and some nice workbenches to work on it. So for the motorcycle itself, in the last video, some of you may have noticed that the rear brake lever was incorrectly routed. So that's been fixed and adjusted, works pretty good. The exhaust has been Cerakoted, mounted. That was not a fun task in itself. The tins have all been clear coated. Bodywork has been painted. I did the underside or backside with a gloss black, and then the top is clear coated using this KBS diamond clear. I don't know, came recommended. I actually like it, and I think it highlighted the old ghost of the Kawasaki emblem, so I think it's gonna look good. These emblems that I had 3D printed, they don't fit very well, and I've already broken the S on the other side, but still look cool for the meanwhile. The kickstart lever is, the return spring inside is broken, so at least temporarily have a nice little bungee cord to hold it in place. Some of you may have also noticed on both sides the foot pegs were mounted upside down, which meant that the brake lever couldn't be adjusted properly, etc., etc. I had quite the problem with the oil pumps, the threads on the banjo bolts, or for the banjo bolts, stripped out onto the oil pump that came with this and the spare that I had. So I ordered another one, and somewhere I put helicoils in the one that was in this. We'll see if that works. Carburetors I still think need to be adjusted. Fuel line, this is the thin stuff I was talking about that I don't know if it's flowing well enough, plus just this vacuum control. I rebuilt this with a rebuild kit, but I don't know how well it's working. Plus with it not running, I'd rather just eliminate that problem. Did put new coils on it because this had a break. The ones that were on it had a break in it and shocked the heck out of myself when trying to get it started. Let's see, what else? All the cables have been routed. Everything's run nicely. The fork oil still needs to be put in, but what else? So coming around to this side, I think that's the majority of the stuff that I didn't cover in the assembly video. Up under here, it's got the release, and then this just pops out. Now, some people are probably not gonna like the way I have the electrical set up, but thankfully it's not a locking one, so it just pops right off. All the wiring and everything's down under there. I've got a fender guard now that's just bolted to the same bolt that retains the seat. You can see that latch is off of some car. I don't even remember what it was. But anyway, this bike is pretty much done. So I'm gonna insert a clip of me getting it started for the first time, and that's gonna do it for this video. Fuel is flowing really well to this one, okay to the middle one, and basically not at all to that side. Plus, this is one of the vacuum controlled ones. I think I'm gonna get a new petcock ordered. Well, looks like I won't get it until July 14th. Hopefully it comes sooner, but if not, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.